Hey everyone, it's Byron and Carrie again. We're doing an episode of Another Reason to Live Here, and one of the great reasons to live in the Lewisburg area is the Greenbrier River Trail, and I'll let Carrie talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, so the Greenbrier River Trail is the first Rails to Trails project in West Virginia, and it's the longest at how long? Do you know?
78, I think it's 80 miles.
Oh,
I don't know, because I've read it a few times, and what does that mean, a rails to trail? I've never understood that.
So Rails to Trails, it was a former rail line of the C&O Railroad, which is now CSX, essentially. They retired that rail line and they gave it over to the state, and so now it is a trail, and it's I think 78 miles long, but you can measure it the next time you go in July.
I will.
Okay, we need feedback. So it was donated to the state, and it is graveled. There are 35 bridges and 2 tunnels. Backpacker Magazine has named it one of the top 10 trails to enjoy, and it goes from Caldwell, which is just near Lewisburg, and goes all the way up to Cass State Parks. So tell us about the trail, since you've done the whole thing.
So every year we have an annual ride where the Briar Garden, which is a great pub, would you call it a pub?
Yeah.
It's a German pub, brings us up to Cass, which is at mile marker 80, I believe, and you bike from 80 all the way back. And the reason I say it's 80 miles is because when you get to the end of the trail, you got to climb a huge mountain to eventually get into Lewisburg, where you go have a few beers at the Briar Garden. So I'm going to say it was 80, maybe even 81 miles. So
there you go.
Yep.
So along the trail, if you don't do it all in one day, and you can picnic, you can camp, bike, hike, and horseback ride. So there's lots of different sections that you can park and walk in. My family, one of our favorite spots is the swimming hole, and they recently added some nice stairs to that.
Yes. To Flat Rock?
Yes.
That's what we call it. Yep.
Yeah, so you can walk down there and enjoy the river, put in and float, or just swim there.
Yeah, and they have a great restaurant, I think at mile marker 35, called Jack Horner's. It's in Seabird. Great burgers. It's a great stop if you're doing the ride.
Yeah.
So,
and if you're lucky enough, there's a great property that is for sale currently directly on the Greenbrier River Trail.
Yes, so I'll add that to the video. You can see it. It's 3.3 acres right in between the river and the trail. It's spectacular.
It truly is.
Yes. So until next time, if you want to move here, give us a call.
Yeah.
Take care.